Welcome. This is Barry Jones from Angelic Wisdom, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the sign of Aquarius for the month of August 2023. So, before we begin, I'd just like to thank everyone who's returning to this monthly series and to also welcome anyone who's new to our Angelic Wisdom community. So, a few reminders. First, subscribe, select the all notification bell, like, dislike, and leave comments. If you're looking for an angel reading with me, you can go to my current website, theangelschool.com/services. This link and all the other links I'm going to mention are in the description area below this video. If you're looking to support my channel through a donation, then you can select my PayPal Me link. And thank you for all of your support. It's always appreciated. And whether you just are watching or you support through a donation. So all the support is really helpful and useful. And if you haven't seen the general monthly angel reading as of yet, all right, you can do that now or after watching this video, but please make sure that you do. It will be the very first link that you see in the description area below. This is important because it'll allow you to see how your reading fits into the general monthly energies for August. And finally, the format for this reading. So the card here is not going to be a part of the reading, but it's just your sign. Trying to learn a little bit of the astrology. Also, this helps me to identify the video because it's like when I'm uploading, I have to listen to make sure, right? And so this way I'll have a visual, and also it will be a visual for you as well. All right, so the card in the center will be a message from the Archangel that you'll be working with in this month, and then the cards on either side are a message from your guardian angel. So the first guardian angel card message will represent the Major Arcana, which will be what is the big theme, lesson, energies, influences, shaping what you're experiencing in your day-to-day awareness, which is what the Minor Arcana is. So in the Major Arcana, this is a little bit elusive. It's not clearly visible in the day-to-day realm, but it's there. And in a very big and powerful way. This is a powerful energy. Its influence is really like, making things happen and unfold that need to happen, bringing stuff up. The Minor Arcana card or lesson is showing you how this is what you're consciously aware of, and how it spits, and it's sort of like that energy gets tailor-made to in the way that it impacts you and what you need to experience. And this card will also hopefully give us feedback and insights, guidance about how to work with that energy. All right, so let's take a deep breath. And tune into our heart space. Now, what I just saw was something I've never seen before, which is interesting, but it was sort of like a little girl energy, and wearing like crocheted sort of shoes, right? Or some kind of knitted shoe wear. And she was standing sort of on like a little hill, like a little bump, like a little mound. I don't know if it's called a molehill or not, but it's not like a big hill. And it was as if, one foot was planted on that, and the other one was there's not enough room. It kind of slipped, and she almost had a little mishap, right? And so it gives me this sense of, you know, either mishaps might can happen. So there's the energy of like, don't beat yourself up. Things can happen, like little small mishaps. It's a sense of that it's something that's innocent. It's not intentional. This could be about you. It could be about somebody else as well, right? But I get a sense of you know, don't cry over spilt milk kind of situation. Don't sweat the details. I'm also seeing someone, sort of a woman energy in, tall leather boots, like all the way up, not wearing anything else. Um, Especially, but I mean, there's like a sleeveless leather jacket, so it's like this leather thing, but not wearing any, completely naked underneath. And there is this, I mean, I don't want to just give this as but I'm going to say it first. So there's like this bad girl energy, but at the same time, it's like rebel, being yourself. It's empowerment, taking back your power. And in doing this, she kind of stumbles and falls, like to the ground, like on her knees. But immediately she keeps getting up, right? And so there's definitely a sense, Aquarius, of you sort of breaking the mold, all right? Breaking, like that card said, the diplomat, right? The Aquarius. But I get a sense that you're breaking out of that mold. You're exploring. You're really trying to show up as your true self, authentic self, and that there's just gonna be some imperfections, and as you're doing this, you're gonna stumble, you're gonna fall. There are gonna be mishaps, but all of this is going to be just as important as you, um, appearing to have it all figured out, right? You don't have it figured out because you're breaking away you're unplugging from the matrix, right? And that within itself takes courage to really be true to yourself and be and to just to walk the talk, right? And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're trying to walk your talk, and this allows you, in a way, to so you're not a hypocrite. And I think it's important to you not to be a hypocrite. If you're gonna call somebody else out, you want to make sure that your own stuff is in order, right? Um, and so this is the energy I'm getting from you in this month. All right, let's take a look and see which archangel you're working with. All right, it's Archangel Zadkiel, and so this is very interesting, because this is about, clearing the air, clearing your transmuting old energy, really look moving forward. It says it's time for transmutation. Carry the violet flame. And maybe in a way, and they rate the word compassion and respect is the word I've been seeing, um, that you are here to sort of set things ablaze. It's sort of, with like in sort of in the same vein as the violet flame, to just clear away the nonsense, right? Clear away all that stuck energy. It almost feels like you're an energy doctor, in this month, in the things that you're doing and pursuing, in the ways that you're calling things out. It might be sort of an abrasive energy, but it's healing. It's releasing not only you but other people. It's clearing the air. It's bringing the stuff out, and so that it can be acknowledged and released. Sort of a tall order for you, but one that I think you're up for the task. And let's take a look at the. Okay, so the energy that you're working with is one of, leadership, right? And true empowerment, really um, feeling empowered and empowering others to stand in their truth, um, to not just be the follower anymore, but to activate their own leadership abilities. And that really comes through being yourself. That's when you're a true leader, because you're truly yourself. You're not, you're not faking it. You're not. There's no mask. You know, it's all out there, right? And we have this violet energy again, um, in this card, in the Emperor here. So this might show that you are restructuring things, that you might be helping people to get organized, right? For great causes, and maybe working in boardrooms or communities where you help them to restructure formats, and so that things work more efficiently, etc. And there's a more clear clarity and clear communication, etc. Now, here we have how it's showing up for you, the Queen of Water. So, this again, well, right now I'm getting it more of, and like for you, first of all, it says that you're very sensitive. And also, you might be dealing with some people who are very sensitive, right? Um, and so, there may be this need, uh, like to tend to skirt around the issue so that you don't hurt people's feelings or, etc., ruffle their feathers. However, there is a need to really set clear boundaries here. So if this is you, the card says you're loving, giving, and very intuitive. So you can use those gifts to help you to know how to move people in the right direction, to move those who are ready, to sort of move the pieces on the board, right? You and that you can kind of really tune in. So use your intuition to help you to know what's the right timing for things. That you're not going in and bulldozing anybody. You're not taking this Emperor energy and bulldozing, but you're using this Emperor energy to kind of come in and really um, connect with people in a very strong way and powerful way, that you move them through emotions, through their emotions, and less through that intellect, but you move them through the emotions, and you can stir them, um, and rally them, and to sort of to affect change that is needed, to change direction if necessary, but to help them to heal. So the Queen of Water, you can see yourself in a very healing capacity, is what you're doing. And being that strength that others have lost in themselves. And maybe they've lost that confidence, or their sense of strength. And with your sensitivity, really reaching in there and really helping them to tap into that gift, and to get them, to motivate them to to set things in motion, trusting their instincts, the timing for things, to begin and to end, to take a new direction, etc. All right, so I send you lots of love and angel blessings, and have a beautiful month of August. God bless you.